Assalamualaikum guys. How is everybody? I am not receiving any feedback from your side except from few students, two girls, one or two girls, and one boy only. So it is not encouraging for me and it's not good for you as well. पहले मैं आपको बता चुका हूँ कि it's a very important time for you and you are lucky to have an early classes. इसके बाद आपको SCT भी करना है स्कूल की तरफ से ही छुट्टियों में, तो ये इस वक्त को ज़ाया मत कीजिए. ट्राई टू मेक यूज ऑफ दिस टाइम. थोड़ा सा काम हमें करना है और मैंने आपको बार-बार मैसेज किया है कि आई एम अवेलेबल फॉर यू फॉर एनी टाइम. व्हाट्सएप पे आप मुझे मैसेज करें, आप मुझे ईमेल करें, मैं जरूर जवाब दूंगा. तो बेटा इस वक्त को ज़ाया मत करें, इसको इस्तेमाल करें और काम साथ साथ करते रहें. इसका जो सिलेबस है पीकी का ये बहुत लेंथी है और बहुत प्रैक्टिस डिमांड करता है, क्योंकि इसके जो सॉल्यूशंस हैं बड़े लेंथी होते हैं, उसमें मिस्टेक के चांसेस तो होते हैं. उसको अवॉइड करने के एक तरीके पे आप क्वेश्चन को ज़्यादा अप्लाई करें. लास्ट जो वर्कशीट आपको मैंने सेंड की थी पिछले लेसन के साथ, उसमें एक चीज डिस्कस हमने नहीं की. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 अगर आप उसमें देखेंगे तो उसमें आपके पास है सॉल्व और एक आपको इक्वेशन दे रही है उन्होंने. तो इस इक्वेशन को हमने कैसे सॉल्व करना है, इसे एक हमारे पास मेथड है हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड. हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड में हम इसी पॉलिनोमियल को मैंने px से रिप्रेजेंट कर दिया. दूसरे का p 0 इक्वेशन है, यहां में सिर्फ पॉलिनोमियल के सॉल्व करना. इसमें जो इसका कांस्टेंट टर्म है, आप इसके पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव फैक्टर्स कंसीडर कर लें. अगर मैं 20 के फैक्टर्स देखूं तो वो 20 के फैक्टर्स में मुझे मिल जाएगा प्लस माइनस 1 प्लस माइनस 2 प्लस माइनस 4 प्लस माइनस 5 प्लस माइनस 10 प्लस माइनस 20. सो दीज सारे मुझे जरूरत नहीं होगी इस्तेमाल करने की. आउट ऑफ दीज नंबर्स आई विल ट्राई फ्यू टू फाइंड आउट द फैक्टर ऑफ दिस पॉलिनोमियल यूजिंग द फैक्टर थ्योरम. इफ आई ये जरूरी नहीं कि हर डिटेल लिखी जाए, आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं. if I try 1 I'll get 1 minus 5 minus 4 plus 20. It is not equal to 0. If I try 2, मैंने -1 इसलिए यूज नहीं किया कि मुझे लगता है कि -1 ये 0 नहीं होगा, तो मैंने -1 को यूज नहीं किया. हम जब into 2, so 2 will give me 8 minus 20 minus 8 plus 20. That is equal to 0. So P2 is 0. It means x is equal to 2. That gives x minus 2 is a factor of the given polynomial. So it is called hit and try method. So numbers, which number we have to pick? You have to consider the constant term, और उस constant term के factors consider कर लें, and then you start from the beginning. और थोड़ा सा हम assess भी कर सकते हैं कि कौन सा सूट करेगा इसमें. तो जरूरी नहीं मुझे एक नंबर ट्राई करना, मुझे तो ये डिसाइड करना है कि कहाँ मुझे फैक्टर मिल जाता है. तो x is equal to -2 is a factor of the given polynomial. To find the rest of the factors, I can try these numbers or I can use the division method, long division method. For long division method is one factor x minus 1 and x minus 2 is known to me. By dividing this polynomial, I will get a quadratic quotient and then I can factorize that quotient. Now x squared plus 7x plus 10 is another factor of this polynomial. So I can use the px actual polynomial is actually x minus 2 into x squared plus 7x plus 10. So I have two factors of this polynomial. Further, I can factorize x squared plus 7x plus 10. If I factorize it, I'll get x plus 2 and x plus 5 as the factors. I'm not going in details, but the factors of x squared plus 7x plus 2 will be x plus 2 and x plus 5. So the px actual polynomial now has x minus 2, x plus 2, and x plus 5 as its factors. Using these factors, I can find the values of x. This is how we solve the high degree polynomials. So I can use x minus 2, these are the three values of x, as it was a demand of the question to solve this equation. So see what I have done to solve a cubic equation of or an equation of a higher degree. In case of quadratic, you can simply factorize as I did here. But because it is a higher degree polynomial, so first I have tried the hit and trial method to find one factor. Then I have used that factor to divide the polynomial to get a quadratic quotient. The polynomial now has two factors, a linear factor and a quadratic factor. Then I have factorized the quadratic factor into two linear factors. Now the cubic polynomial now has three factors. So the equation is equal to these three factors, product of three factors is equal to 0. So using these three factors, I can find the value of x. I hope you understand the method. So it is called hit and try method, and we use it to solve the higher degree equations. The next topic of this lesson is remainder theorem. It is same as the factor theorem, only the name is different. Now we say if a polynomial px is divided by x minus a linear polynomial, then remainder will be pa. In factor theorem, we just use the value of x to prove that the given polynomial x minus a is a factor of px. But now, if you put this value of x in the polynomial, it gives you the remainder. For example, so according to the remainder theorem, I'll say let x plus 1, that gives me x is equal to minus 1. So according to the remainder theorem, the remainder is equal to p minus 1. So just put -1 in the polynomial, that will give you the remainder. So I got 4 minus 8. That comes out to be that is minus positive, positive, negative, minus. So this is how we can find the remainder straight away instead of doing the division with this polynomial. The polynomial divided by the x plus 2, the divisor will give you the same remainder, but the shortcut, simply put x is equal to -1 in the polynomial, you will get. In this question, a polynomial is given 6x cubed plus ax squared plus bx minus 4, and two conditions are given when, when function or polynomial is divided by x minus 1, the remainder is 3. Second condition is when function is divided by 3x plus 2, the remainder is minus 2. So using the remainder theorem, we have to find the values of a and b. If I use the first condition, I know I'll say f1 x is equal to 1 is equal to 3. That's what is given to you. f1 means the remainder. The remainder is 3. If I consider second condition, now we say is minus 2. That's what is given. When fx is divided by 3x plus 2, that gives me x is equal to minus 2 over 3. Substituting this value in fx gives you the remainder. So I'm equating, after substituting these values in the polynomial, I make it equal to this is already given. Because I know that PA, after putting the value of x, it gives you the remainder. Remainder is equal to 3. So I'm using this formula 6 into 1 plus A plus B minus 4 is equal to 0. It gives you one equation in terms of A and B. That would be A plus B is equal to 1. Similarly, I have 6 into minus 2 by 3 plus a into minus 2 by 3 plus b into minus 2 by 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 2. So these are the two equations which you can solve simultaneously to find the values of A and B. I'm not going to solve these equations. You are already familiar with this method. The only technique that we are using addition. That when polynomial is divided by x minus 1, remainder is 3. I used x is equal to 1 in the polynomial and equate with 3. Similarly, when polynomial is divided by 3x plus 2, the remainder is minus 2. I'm using this value of x and the remainder is equal to minus 2. So it gives me two equations, and using these two equations, now I can find A and B simultaneously. I hope you understood the technique, and that's it for the today. कोई इतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है, you can do it easily. You try at home. आपको वर्कशीट बेटा हमने भेज दी है. अभी मैं बैठा हूँ यहीं पे. कोई क्वेश्चन प्रीवियस वर्कशीट से हो, you can ask me now. Otherwise, you can send me email or message on WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you.